Hello and welcome to my Bronze 4 Janna support. In this game, I am going against a Tristana
Welcome
and
to
Taric,
Summoner's Rift.
and I'm going to be with Ashe. The team comps are Morgana versus Kha'Zix mid, and Cho'Gath versus Riven, I think?
30
I
seconds until
think
minions
it's
spawn.
yeah, it's Cho'Gath versus Riven, Kha'Zix versus Morgana, Ashe and Janna versus Tristana and Taric, V jungle and Zen jungle.
Minions have
So
spawned.
right there we catch Morgana out, but she spotted us, so they ping towards our blue, and we all expected them to take it, so we kind of start teleporting back. I ward it because I wasn't sure if we were gonna take it, although because they were gonna take ours, but they ended up just kind of leaving it alone because didn't they were all spread around and didn't know what to do. Okay, so now we're getting in a lane. Uh, the beginning of the game, it's not gonna be very interesting because it's just CS fest. I have that bush warden, and it's really good because Taric is there and he doesn't know that it's warded. So, V is very low health because I don't think she got a leash. So, she had to stop doing red, I think.
First blood.
So, right there, Cho'Gath got first blood on Riven, and yeah, awesome beginning. So I saw Taric throw down the ward, and so I kind of I prefer to stay outside the bush, and I know when it's warded that they can still see me, but I don't know, I still feel safer. So this game I started off with a Crystalline Flask and 2 wards, and the Explorer's Ward and the Total Biscuit of Rejuvenation. But yeah, I find that that's usually enough. So right there, our Ashe took advantage of a bad situation, I would say. They both focused me because I'm the squishier one, I guess. But Ashe just stayed on the Tristana, which is what I wanted her to do, while I shielded her, which gave her more attack damage. So she just dominated them. So when I'm playing Janna, I max out my E first and Q second. And I barely put any points into W because it's just kind of like a whatever slow. Uh, it's only against champions, and when I'm fighting like that, I don't really notice it. Like I forget to use it most of the time, so well, I should work on trying to use it more in fights. So just keeping on with the slow laning phase. Bot is requesting help because they are scared, to say the least. We're just winning the lane, and we're really overextended. I don't have a ward in the bush because I don't have any items practically. So Vi comes at the perfect time
Blue team
and
double
gets a
kill.
double kill, and I pick up one of the kills. So right now I'm 1-1-1, and so is Ashe. And Zen and Kha'Zix steal their blue, and I'm gonna fast forward so we can go back in the lane. Ooh, God, that was fast. Okay, so slowing it back down. I just warded that, so I got vision of both of them. And here, I had very bad map awareness, and we didn't notice that Zim was coming for a gank, but the enemies did. So we did not convert that into a kill, although it should have been. So right there, you know what, I'm gonna rewind. Okay. Right here, we get into a fight that I don't really want to be in. And I just got my ult, I think. So, I think Taric stuns me, right? And I'm in the middle of both of them. I have to shield myself, and I ult Taric into the bush, right there. So Taric can't do anything about it. So I completely separated their AD carry and their support. So Ashe just fired down on the Tristana and we got the kill. So we got a AD carry kill for a support kill. But it doesn't end there because Xin Zhao comes and man modes it. But like a real nice guy, he gives the kill over to Ashe. Okay, so I'm gonna speed up getting back to lane. And okay, so V ults me, and no, I mean it's not really that big of a deal. I just shield myself. There, I shielded the turret, just kind of for lulz. Just wanted to mess around with it. But nothing really happened. That bush is warded, and so Taric likes to be in that bush a lot, so that was a really good ward. For anybody that's wondering, because I tried this like earlier, I think, if you are using a crystalline flask and you have the total viscid of rejuvenation, you cannot use both at the same time. So do not try to rely on that kind of combo. I'm guessing because they both do the same type of thing. So right there I use my ult just to get the turret away from Taric away from the turret. And doing so, the Tristana jumped away. Okay, wait. Real quick, I'm gonna jump down to bot lane. Look at this. So the Ashe is in trouble, and the Ashe makes some great plays. Wait, I'm gonna go back a few seconds. So, I'm recalling because we just almost died. Sorry about that. And a little bit of lag. So, Ashe gets slaughtered by V. I'm just gonna call her V. And because Ashe's slow arrows, she keeps her kited away and gets a real nice crit, and V barely misses her Q and just picks her up with that final E. So we did a 1 for 3, so that was a really good trade-off. Right now Ashe is 6-2-1. I'm 1-2-4. The enemy AD carry is 0-4-2. She has only 33 CS when Ashe has 74. So we are definitely like taking control of this game. It's 5-13. We have one turret down. They have none. So okay, so we get to kill on Zen. Not too big of a deal. Okay, so nobody's dragon yet, I think, so, I mean, that's no big deal. When we have such a gold lead, we don't have to. Right there, I ulted on Taric, just because I didn't want him to get to turret. The longer Ashe has a chance of killing the enemies, the higher chance she will kill them. So we tried to dive on Tristana, but her her rocket jump keeps her safe. But we'll just take their bot turret anyway and escape scot-free. The Ashe kind of gets a little mad, so and really wants me to fall back. I was just trying to scare him a little bit. So I think we go mid now. Yeah. We just got a bunch of their turrets down mid lane, and it's now 1-5. I shielded myself at a perfect time, so I took no damage. The Cho'Gath initiates a little too early, and I tried to get them off of him by using my ult, but it just wasn't enough. So, yeah.
Rampage.
He ended up dying, but we did win the trade by quite a bit. We're gonna take this
Blue
too.
team's turret has been
I'm
destroyed.
not sure if we get the inhibitor. No, I don't see why we wouldn't. Our Ashe is now 8-2-3. She is just an unstoppable force.
Shut down.
I had to flash out of there because we overstayed our welcome, but we got the inhibitor. The only person that died was Ashe, and I ended up escaping the Riven because of my exhaust and my whirlwind, or my tornado. Okay. So, we're kind of regrouping. I'm going to have eyes on the middle for this. So, a bunch of them are getting low. Taric is like a quarter HP, and they just completely won that trade. So, Kha'Zix got that kill on Morgana just by jumping, and he gets the max range E, and then he finishes off the Riven for the official triple kill. So, yeah, this Kha'Zix is really awesome. He's 10-0, and is just carrying our team. Right now I have 10 assists, which is awesome because that's like half of our kills almost. So, Kha'Zix is just pushing that. I'll put it back onto me. So, they surrendered at the 20-minute mark, and that was an awesome game. Thank you for watching, and to be continued.